So I have only one solo this week, and it's going to Kendall. The title of your routine is called The Scream. I want you to step out on that stage and do a better routine than I could have imagined. That's on you, because if you don't, there might not be any more solos. And maybe that's okay with you.
I always want a solo for Kendall, but last week, Black Patsy ripped Kendall apart.
Who partnered them? Why do you care? Not even your team.
But she shouldn't have been.
Thank you, but it's not even your team. Could you stop with the commentary? We don't care what you have to say.
That was horrible partnering.
That is
You
so
don't-
disgusting
you don't put a
to have
dancer
a
like
human
that.
being like that.
She looks great, and you need to
Thank
shut
you.
your big fat mouth.
She's a little bit vulnerable, and now Abby is putting all this pressure on her already.
We are back for week 2. It would be so awesome to leave California with a win. I know it was an intense week last week, but it's gonna be even more intense.
I have a question.
Yes.
Are we doing anything other than a group?
We are most definitely going to do a solo this week that is about the great, great woman, Harriet Tubman. And Nicaya, you're the one that gets the prize. So how about that? We're very excited.
Here, hide them, hide them. I'm pulling out all the stops for Kendall. I'm giving her a Maddie routine. Does Kendall have it in her? You know, she's the kind of kid that laughs. She's gonna think it's goofy. She doesn't want to do it. Then the tears start. Then we run to mama, and then they walk out and quit. Will Kendall take yet another opportunity and throw it away? And the scream needs to be like guttural. It's from your gut.
Dear God!
That's a scream I don't ever
Someone
want to
just
hear.
cut her arm off.
Do it. No, you're like in your head. Get in your stomach. Like there's a monster coming out of you. Make the face, and let me hear you really scream.
Is she my daughter or what?
Well, she called it a Maddie solo. I mean, has she ever given Kendall something and then called it a Maddie solo?
I don't think so.
Funny thing is I don't think Kendall would have gotten a Maddie solo if Kathy wasn't here. That's the irony of the whole thing.
I agree with you. So that old twit has done something good for me. Not only does Kendall have to worry about measuring up to Maddie in Abby's eyes, she has stiff competition as well. We saw earlier on social media that Black Patsy's daughter, Nicaya, has a solo this week. It's all or nothing for Kendall. If she doesn't beat Nicaya, it's the end of the road for her.
Nicaya, you're doing a solo that is based on a character. How are you going to bring to the table that you are Harriet Tubman? What did Harriet Tubman distinctly do that is going to make you connect with her?
I think she had a lot of courage. She was very brave. She had a lot of care as well in what she did, and she actually cared about the people who were trapped and didn't really know that they were slaves. So I really have to care about everything that I do on that stage, and I have to have enough courage to go on that stage and do exactly what Harriet Tubman did.
That's awesome, Nicaya.
So much better, baby, so much better than me.
Ha! Oh! Slow. Take that up slow. And if I could have convinced more slaves that they were slaves, I could have freed thousands. What do you think? Did we do her justice? Did we do her justice?
People still think that I'm just this angry, confrontational, stereotypical black woman. They don't see me for being a protective mom. They don't see that. Jill can clown and do the stuff that she does, and people look at it like, oh, she's just defending Kendall, but when I do it, I'm crazy and I'm confrontational and I'm angry, and it's not me. I'm just a mom and I'm protective of my daughter. Then she works so hard and nobody sees that. I just want people to see that. Crying because of everything that's going on right now in this country, it just kind of hits here. It's just so many reasons. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, is this the Abby Levi?
Oh my God!
Look at that.
Uh-oh. We're
passing the candy apples.
Look how dirty their windows are, just like her studio.
It feels like a drag race. Can you drag race at buses?
My gosh, we're gonna hit! They're trying to run us off the side of the road.
I don't want to get in a wreck with them. Maybe that's their intent.
Can you run them off the road up here? Is Mulholland Drive close by?
Melanie, moon them. No, I'll do it. I got the biggest butt here. Move out of the way.
No.
Do it, Patsy.
No.
Patsy!
Classy, ladies. Keep it classy. We're going to have a Harriet Tubman school. So I want adjectives that are going to describe the way that she is going to be.
Determined.
Determined. Show me determined. Yes. What else?
Powerful.
Powerful. Show me powerful. Good. 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 Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you have your armpits shaved?
Mom, I broke the razor.
Has anybody got razors?
But did Harriet Tubman shave her armpits?
Well, this Harriet Tubman's going to. All right, guys, let's go.
Kendall, last week you were first with Bryn. You have to be first on your own. You've been first with Maddie. You've been first with Kalani. You've been first with a lot of people. I need you to be first, Kendall, right? If you go out there and you don't nail this solo, no more solos. All right, girls, come on. Let's go.
Kendall, Abby has gave you so many different solos, but I don't feel that any of them are like this at all. Yeah. You got it.
702, go.
Abby has given Kendall a great opportunity. Kendall needs to get out there and feel the character. I know what Kendall has in her. I need her to prove it to Abby.
She nailed it.
You really sweared it. How'd you feel? Because I didn't want Abby to be like, you played it safe. No, you did not. You did not play it safe.
Judges, next up is going to be number 902, Harriet, number 902.
I get under Jill's skin because I tell the truth and nobody else will say that. I say what everybody else wants to say about Kendall. She's just the weakest dancer on the team. I mean, no shade intended. Kaya's just a stronger dancer. She knows what she's capable of.
So much better, baby. So much better, baby. Better than before. I've been working on the railroad, darling, laying time and time. Pleased with playing the peaceful of whatever good light in my life. I've been working in the bullpen, baby, nothing on the line. Ain't gonna waste my time when I'm feeling fine. Never knew, no. So much better, living inside my door. So much better. Will you let me love you? You know I thank the Lord.
convinced more slaves that they were slaves, I could have freed thousands more.
I just don't even have the words to describe how I feel about Nicaya's solo this week. I thought she did an amazing job. It went exactly the way I wanted it to go.
Girls having a big powwow?
Why does she have an elephant around her neck?
What'd you just say, Nick?
I don't know what she said. I think she did a funny. We never hear a funny from Abby.
I love the choreography that Kendall was given.
Yeah, I do too. It was different.
Sorry.
It's different for her.
I think she was capable of so
The
much.
choreography was different for Kendall. It's the same thing we always see. Not from Kendall. Oh, yes, from Kendall.
The storyline might have been different, but the choreography was the same.
The choreography was in keeping with the piece. We didn't, you know, we weren't out in Kenya doing the African tribal stuff, and then all of a sudden we're doing PK, Suntanu. You don't.
No African tribal stuff?
If you're gonna say Catherine Dunham, stay in it. Stay there. Don't put the PK turns in.
Oh my God.
Well, Kendall stayed true to her choreography, which was flailing around the stage the whole time with no type of technique involved at all. You have to applaud Kathy for being brave enough to bring something to the stage.
Oh, brave my ass.
See you in jail, honey.
That's all she's got. Let her have it. That's all she's got.
Her thesaurus is only this big. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the teen division, ages 13 and 14, our top teen soloist, the incredible, the Scream, come on up, Kendall!
I cannot tell you how happy I am. I beat Nicaya. I can tell that my mom is ecstatic about it because she's probably just gonna go shove this in Black Patsy's face, and that's kind of what she deserves after talking about me.